6 people have been killed and 27 rescued in an attack in northeast Kenya. It happened in Bulla in Mandera County, which borders Somalia. The area's governor says Al-Shabab is responsible for the killings. Our correspondent Catherine Soy joins us now live from Nairobi. Catherine, tell us a bit more about this attack, how these people were killed.
Absolutely, Laura. This attack happened at about 2 a.m. local time. I've just spoken to a journalist in Mandera who said that what happened is that this gunman attacked Bula Public Works. This is a residential block within Mandera town, and this is a residential complex that mainly houses non-locals, and by non-locals I mean people who've come from other parts of the country to work or do business and things like that. So the attackers gained entrance by hurling an explosive device, and then they got in and started shooting randomly, and as you said, 6 people were killed. They were repulsed. The attackers were repulsed by police reservists. These are civilians who've been armed by the government to help fight such attackers. So they were repulsed, and as they were leaving, they hurled other explosive devices as well. Now I'm being told that the police are at the scene. Earlier, they tried to go into the complex to retrieve the bodies, but then there was an explosion. So now they're waiting for bomb experts to see whether there are more explosive devices before the place is declared safe to go in. Now, Al-Shabaab themselves have not claimed responsibility, but a lot of people there who you talk to say that this incident really bears a hallmark of previous attacks that have been claimed by Al-Shabaab, Laura.
Yeah, because I was wondering how frequent these sort of attacks are in this region, this Mandera region, because, of course, it borders Somalia.
Yes, there's been a series of attacks. Last year, especially, we saw many attacks. We saw buses being targeted, being ambushed, people removed from the buses, locals and non-locals separated, non-locals getting shot. We saw attacks on quarry areas where people from outside of Mandera County have come to work. We've seen recently more attacks on security, on government installations like police stations. We've seen security forces being attacked as well. Just in June, 6 police officers were killed and their bodies burned. Al-Shabaab claimed that attack. Now the government has issued a terror alert in March, saying that parts of Mandera, particularly along the border, are prone to Al-Shabaab attacks, saying that Al-Shabaab fighters and sympathizers have infiltrated parts of those areas. Also, the governor of Mandera County, Ali Roba, has previously and many times said that, criticized the government, criticized security agents of not doing enough to step up its efforts to fight this group, to provide security in that area. He says that the economy in some parts has been destroyed, and he says that something really needs to be done as quickly as possible before things really get out of hand, Laura.
Absolutely. Okay, Catherine, thanks very much for the update there from Nairobi.